you put in place is actually a functional safety net.
Well, it's going to have to revamp because it's not safety net now if it's not working.
Right. So I need a procedure, Gina, Tony, and whoever else has to be part of this, and I want the RDOs involved. So I would like you to have a call tomorrow with the RDOs, and I would like a procedure from building to the safety net. If that safety net is not a true safety net, we're not going to have that person's position anymore. So I expect that if I have a position there, that we're going to have somebody that really is a true safety net. Because when it gets to Alan's desk or Gina's desk to release, they're going to look at it and say that this is functionally sound and this is the money to be released. Am I correct, guys? From the finance part?
Yeah.
The banking part of it, right? And
Yeah.
that's how I'm looking at it, right?
So they're not doing it either if they're not looking at the amount either, because their safety net isn't there.
But I'm going to throw this to you. I'm thinking if I'm sitting in Alan's chair and Gina's chair, that after it is finally been looked at by the final payroll specialist that you agree that you guys all have as a safety net, then this is a good to go. It's been signed off. So I would tell you that last person is the most important person in the function. Because at the end of the train, that's the sign off that Gina and Alan are going to look for to release. I would think. Now, if I'm wrong in this, you guys tell me. Okay? Now, that does not mean that's the most important person to me. The most important person to me is the closest to the building, which would be the bomb at the building level, today at least. And that person needs to sweep the payroll, get it to their administrator, sign off, and then ultimately back up the chain. Okay, so my point is Tony, there's no weak person here, but for that person you're talking about as a safety net, that person needs to be 1,000% sharp to go through each of these payrolls to make sure that when they check off, again, we had one person for all of Windsor, and that was 1,400 people. Okay, so I don't know why this could get through. I've never seen that. I've been with Windsor for 20 years. I've never seen a $2 million payroll slide through. I've seen small errors be made. I've never seen this. This is massive. Am I making sense?
Yeah, sorry, I was muted.
So I want an intervention plan ASAP, RDOs involved. I want well thought out what this last person looks like and what their duties are. I want to know exactly what a payroll specialist does.
I'm curious. Tony, haven't you been asking Cindy for ideas on what you can give the payroll specialist? Maybe we really need to look at their job description to really keep them busy for 5 days. And maybe they can get more involved in the benefits. And didn't we at some point talk about the onboarding, that you would be sending out an email with reports of all of the new hires so that we could review how they were being coded? Because it sounds like this error happened when the associate was just entered into Paylocity. Their hourly rate is just wrong. Or maybe they took a salary and put it into their hourly. And we had other issues with this, and we had talked about how you were going to send out a file with all the new hires.
The BOM sent it out.
Who does the BOM
Kaylee
send it
sent
to?
one yesterday.
Who do they send?
I'll look, because Kaylee just sent it out yesterday. I saw her new hire list.
I've never seen it. Yeah.